Asteroid really likes playing Zasalamel.
Yeah.
But they've got some other pocket picks as well. They have a Nightmare, they have an Asteroid, so let's see what happens here.
They are the gatekeeper of this ultimate Zas knowledge.
That's true, yes.
Make sure you pay attention to this amazing tech that has not been released yet to the world, right?
Asteroid does know some, as they put it, forbidden combos with Zas that are definitely not intended and kind of difficult to pull off. So
the world is not ready.
Well, maybe the world is going to have to get ready. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I'm ready.
So Zasalamel is a really long-range character. They can really hit a lot of damage if they guess right, but mostly their game revolves around poking, step killing, and kind of faking you out. Meanwhile, Siegfried, you know, he's a guy with a huge sword. You know what he wants to do, right? He wants to go.
He wants to go, but he wants to mix you and get in your brain as well.
Yeah, with his stance game, his offensive stance game, and that'll be something that we'll have to see how Asteroid deals with. One thing to look for both of these characters is both these characters have attacks that auto-GI.
Oh, wow.
Good block from Asteroid there. We are really getting into it right away. These two are not messing around. And that is the Zasalamel back turn game that is actually really, really strong. When Zasalamel's back is turned to you, he actually has some really, really powerful attacks.
Don't ever relax.
Yeah. Asteroid takes the first round there.
Ready?
So those purple balls that you see going around Siegfried, those are curses that Zasalamel puts on you. And those allow him to stop time. They allow him to Zawarudo you. So you'll know it when you see it. Zas also, he's such a tricky character, Zasalamel. When he does his reversal edge, he can cancel it into that snap, into the Thanos snap.
There's a few characters that you don't want to mess with their reversal edge. And Zas is one of them. Just better stand back and respect that one, because you don't know what's going to come out of it next. Or I don't.
The raw CE to start it off, followed by the raw soul attack, and it works. It works for Juice here. And now Juice really wants to push this. He's got Zas with his back to the edge. Can he get the ring out here? He gets it.
They got the stage. Oops, all ring outs. Every side's a ring out.
Yup, you're just floating in the middle of the water.
Classic.
That's one curse. She's trying to get the Siegfried stance game working. Might have trouble getting that working against Zas, though. Zas has a really long range mid-step kill.
Yeah, he might not let it happen. Oh, that guard crush.
And he is out here.
3 damage.
Oh, maybe he's not out. It looked like he might
back
have been
in. All right, that could have gone a different way with Zas's back toward the edge, but they both slowed down a little bit, and what happened.
Asteroid made really good use of that 3A, the mid horizontal step kill. It's very unsafe on block unless you charge it, but if you charge it, it can be stepped, the second hit of it. So, but, you know, if you hit it on counter hit, someone stepping, you get to pull them behind you, do a whole combo, or if your back is to the edge, they're just out of here.
They're gone. Out of this universe, you guys. Let's see if any of that happens. Did they change the stage?
I think they changed stage, yeah.
Probably
smart.
A good move.
That's a good move against Zas. Zas is a really strong ring-out character.
Not to say Siegfried doesn't have some good ring-outs too, but that's a little bit of Zas's whole shtick.
Well, it's really nice to not have to deal with those situations.
Yeah,
you know,
now we are in the forest completely with no chance of a ring-out.
No ring-outs on this stage.
Just your old friend wall splats instead.
That is the curse activation right there. Obviously,
and the bubble.
What a weird situation.
Tried to bubble, but it didn't.
They both did really slow attacks, and they clashed.
They're like, I'm gonna do my thing.
That's the 3AB right there. And Juice doing a good punish there, not being intimidated by it. Great range on that wall rising B from Siegfried there. That wall rising B, that 3B launcher is his bread and butter. He wants to hit that. He wants to, Let's go. Finishes him off with the soul attack.
That unblockable fake out really went a long way there.
Yeah.
That was a nice mind game.
Asteroid is really good at placing those, getting you to want to step the unblockable and then...
Oh god, you're not going to catch me with that, and then that just went into a whole string of madness. Playing a little more small now.
Here we go, let's see if Juice can get something going.
Nice. Tech crouches aplenty.
Yeah. Zas is really tough to fight if you don't have a good read on the player.
I feel like he really has a lot of knowledge that you have to learn as well. Like every move to me almost looks the same with Zas, so I'm like, okay, we need to study this.
Yeah, that is one of the harder parts of learning how to play against Zas, is that he has a lot of those horizontal attacks that look really similar.
Yeah.
You know, and you have to kind of do different things against each one of them.
Some that look steppable or not, some are that don't look steppable. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
So you really just have to go in knowing the matchup, and I don't think Juice has had much exposure to any Zas player, honestly.
Yeah, so. Yeah. Asteroid is the only Zas player in the PN